Hello, good afternoon. My name is Marasario Ibarra. In this time, we talk about what is the dream. When you sleep, you're unconscious, but the functions your brain and body are still active. Sleep in complex biological process that helps you process new information, stay healthy, and feel rested. Sleep and health. If you don't get enough sleep, your brain has trouble performing basic functions. You maybe have trouble concentration or remember things. You may be in bad mood and react violently to your coercion or loved ones. Just as your brain needs sleep to recover, so does your body when you don't get enough sleep. Your risk of various disasters increases. Disasters due to lack of sleep. Number one, diabetes. Your body does you work already controlling your blood sugar when you don't get enough sleep. Number two, heart diseases. Lack of sleep you can get blood pressure, inflammation, two things that can damage your heart. Three, obesity. When you don't get enough rest when you sleep, you are more prone to everything. Food in sugar and fat are so ordered to rest. 4. Infecting your immune system. Need you sleep to find cold and keep you healthy. And 5. Mental health. Depression and anxiety often make it difficult to sleep. They can also get worse after consecutively with you sleep. And as life becomes more static, it's much easier to go more time with your sleep. In fact, many Americans only sleep 6 hours or less night. You need many hours for sleep to restore your brain and body. Not getting enough sleep can bad for your health in a number of ways. Okay, why sleep is necessary for good health? Sleeping gives your body and brain time to recover from the stress on the day. After a good night's sleep, you perform better and better making decisions. Sleep helps you feel more alert, optimistic, and have better relationship with people. Sleeping also helps the body fight disease. How many hours sleep a person body needs? Different people need different amounts of sleep. Most adults need 7 or 8 hours of sleep per night for good health and mental function. Some adults need 9 hours of sleep per night. Why me not be getting enough? Number one, agent budget. Nighttime activities, better they have work and social, are on the main reasons why people don't get enough sleep. And number two, bad sleeping environment. It is much more difficult to get more night sleep in bedrooms, while a loud noise or light outside is very cold or hot. And three, electrons, for example, tablets or cell phones, to make a sound night affect sleep. They can also make it impossible to connect from the waking world for a medical condition. Some health problems can be prevented you getting this deep sleep. This include the arthritis, back pain, and diseases and condition. Like I explained, that make in heart to rate depression, anxiety, and substance abuse can also make it difficult for you fall asleep. Some medication affect sleep. And 5. Stress about sleeping after several nights. Tossing and turning just being in bed can make you feel anxious and awake even if you feel very. Okay, the second topic is the sun exposed. Uh, in addition to improve your mood on the sun fields of when the rays come into contact with the skin, the causes an enzyme to transform, which leads to the production of the vitamin D, an essential substance for multitude of biological processes that guarantee good health and will obtain 90% thanks to sun exposed. The other 10% is improved by. And for this reason, the European Commission recommended substances for 15 minutes a day and exposing the face and arms in all of several times a week to warranty the correct systems in the vitamin. The doctor does not stop warning that a large part of the population does not have the sufficient levels. Even countries with good climes like ours sometimes is a word that directly relates to the fact that we spend little time outdoors, and adults need vitamin D, which gives the following benefits. Number one, strengthening your bones. Words of stereotypes. Calcium is essential for bones, but no matter how much you incorporate in your body through your diet, it is unable to take advantages of with the presence of vitamin D. Two, keeps tension by reduce the levels of parathyroid hormone responsible for regulating blood pressure. The effort when subtaining the tension drop. Number three, activate your defense. Vitamin D also depends in part on the proper function of the immune system. Um, it protects the type of white blood cells responsible for defending the body against infections and need the vitamin to do their job properly. That why after sunny summer you notice and whether you get colds. The sun is also beneficial regulate your vitamin system, so regulate your circadian system with involved sleep and mood among other things. Improve skin condition like parasite and on and discoloration caused by processes improve of the insomnia thanks to action ultraviolet rays that prevent the immune system from attacking healthy skills and so which happen when you suffer and disorder skin with acne and also improved tone in the case in advisable to use free sun protection and above although not overdo because it can produce uh, a reduce the effect. The sun is the source of life. It helps, but it can also a danger because taking in exercise it can cause. Okay, and number one, premature aging. Second, damage, skin cancer. Uh, Melanoma is the most dangerous type of cancer, and its most important risk factors are precisely excessive exposure to the sun. In summer, more caution. The accident disease rate on the is not the same throughout the day. The central hours for 12 or 16 hours are the worst for the sun exposed, and since the sun is perpendicular to the earth and radiation injures to causing more damage to the skin. And do not forget the first day, 16 or 20 minutes of sun will be known that you can gradually increase the time without ever exceeding for 2 hours.
Hello, my name is Jocelyn Kathleen Calderon Torres. Now I am going to talk about an important factor to get in shape, hydration. Hydration refers to the adequate consumption of water for the normal function of the body. Hydration is also known as any procedure where water is added to something. Hydration can take place in living beings and also in inanimate objects. What is importance of properly hydration the body? Our body needs water to live in a balanced way and function properly. Water is the main component of blood plasma and it is the body's way of ensuring the correct distribution of nutrients. It is also important to regulate body temperature. For this reason, when it is not ingested properly, the cells suffer a lot of it. Given the circumstance, staying hydrated is one of the conditions for good health. How much water do we need in our body? A person with a dehydration of 2% will feel more fatigue. Their cognitive function will decrease and their mood will suffer alteration. When 10% of the water in the body is low, life is put at risk. If 20% were to be low, it would be a very serious situation that could lead to death. The amount of water that a person should drink each day will be that correspond to 3% of his body are left. If we translate it to liters, we could say that approximately 2 liters per day would be necessary. Benefit of proper hydration for health. Each of our cells need water to function. The most basic biological function need to have proper hydration. How good hydration benefits the different organs. Brain having a well hydrated body ensures that the brain cells are oxygenated and make the brain function properly. Cells. The water inside our body transport all the essential nutrients to our cells. Among them are proteins, vitamins, carbohydrates, minerals, and oxygen. Thanks to the fact that water carries all these nutrients, our cells are able to carry out their functions that will ensure the proper functions of our body. Likewise, the function of eliminating I was substance also had to do with proper hydration. Digestive system, water is essential to be able to digest and assimilate food since it deletes the nutrients, facilitates the work of transport. The heart, this organ needs fluid to function properly. In addition, it is essential that there is a good balance in the water balance so that blood pressure remains within the appropriate levels. The kidneys or kidneys are responsible for the elimination of waste. Need proper hydration is ordered to carry out this function. Likewise, the kidneys regulate the amount of urine based on the level of water, sodium, and other electrolytes in the body. The skin. Proper hydration ensures that the body twists hard moisture and helps to preserve the elasticity of the skin. Body temperature. The water in our body has the function of regulating its temperature. If the body has too hot water will be lost through squeeze so that it evaporates on the surface of the skin. The highest degree of courtesy after sweating you will have to drink water again to restore balance. Some other rules of the hydrated body are: drink regularly between a liter and a half and 2 liters of liquid throughout the day. It is hot or more significant effort will have to be great, so and gazpacho are also considered liquid. Vary the drinks. The liquid can be provided in addition to water, infusion, or fruit or vegetable juice. Be sure to avoid sugar drinks. But something to drink within reach. That way it's easier for you to drink frequently. Take drinking breaks that seem like a ritual. For example, a glass of water when you herald or before eating. Try not to go pairs with drinking blues. After 30 minutes of exercise, you need to hydrate yourself by drinking water. If you are a healthy person and follow these simple rules, the level of hydration of your body will be adequate with the consequent benefits for your health. Other factor is psychical exercise. Psychical exercise is an involuntary movement performed by the muscle which spends extra energy, in addition to the energy that our body consumes and uses to maintain life or basic activity, sleep, breathing, metabolic process. Physical exercise is got several benefits to us: muscle strengthening, improvement on the cardiovascular system, development of athletes' skill, sport, love or maintenance of fat, emotional well-being, among others. Psychical exercise I improve mental function, autonomy, memory, speed, body imaging, and the feeling of well-being. There is a stability in the personality characterized by optimism, euphoria, and mental flexibility. What are the health benefits of doing physical exercise? Improves and strengthens the musculoskeletal system, bones, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, contributing to an increase in the quality of life and degree of independence, especially among the elderly. It extends the person's socially useful time by improving your physical, cardiovascular, bone, and muscle capacity and increasing your productive levels, thus delaying the change typical of old age is ensure a great work capacity and ensure longevity, favoring the elimination of toxins and oxidants. Improve the psychical appearance of the person. Improves the immune system. What is important? Uh, what is exercise so important? In maintaining our health or body in its perfect balance. Not exercise reduced to the capacity and abilities of our body respiratory resistant flexes at the same time that it has facility a suffering of say ailments, muscle contracture, back pain, headache. Psychical exercise start our body and keeps it healthy and fit. It strengthens our muscle, including the heart, maintaining a balanced routine on the strength and resistance exercise is ideal to keep our body healthy, preventing muscles and organs from atrophy. We had more during the day. It is proven that doing physical exercise refreshes our mind and improves our performance in every way. Physical fatigue causes, but exercise is very healthy for our brain, improving our ability to concentrate. In addition, we avoid suffering by discovery or head will which make the difficult. It improves our mood. Exercise produces endorphins which is equivalent to feeling happy. Start your daily routine or finish it with a cyclical exercise routine that keeps your body fit. You will feel happy at the end of the day and you will start the next with much more energy. Some typical exercise to keep in shape are swimming is considered one of the most perfect versions of there. In the water, the joints and muscles relax to those who practice. It will feel more relaxed. In addition, it tones the muscle both calories and has some very interesting variation such as hydrogymnastics or water polo, so it adapts to all ages and can be practiced in family. Resource. This is full body exercise as it requires the use of several muscle groups. Leave 5 stones on the floor and place your hands palms down on the floor, respecting the same width on shoulders and place them close to the shoulders. The balls of the feet should touch the ground and the feet should be slinking apart. Get out with your arm. Make a straight line from head to heel and contract your butt to get your hips from staging. Lower your chest toward the floor by beginning your elbow for a second and then return to the start. Balance of hand and knees. This exercise changes balance and works your abdominal muscle. Laying on the ground with a forelimb. Place your hand directly under your shoulders and your knees under your head. Get your butt straight. Raise your leg arm forward and your left leg back. Bring your came toward your chest as you move your elbow to reach your knee. Repeat this movement 10 times and the which leg. In summary, it's recommended to use and do design to practice self-care and take advantage of the wonderful health benefits associated with
Hello, my name is Vidal Alberto Lemos Torres, and I'm the coach and nutritionist of Indes, Team Soccer in Charge. And today, I'm going to explain how to eat healthy. It's like we say, how to get in shape. So many people nowadays ask themselves that question, and now are going to explain the training to be healthy and have a life full of vigor, showing you the next step to follow. What diet should you have and how to lead a healthy, balanced life, free of calories, fat, and some bad habit that you had the daily routine, for example. Okay, the first step that everybody follow is eating well. Eating well. You need a plan, dieting about calorie deficit or calorie intake plan. So this consists in first start with the breakfast in the morning, because you had breakfast actions that you can take in the morning, but I'm gonna show you this for you. Breakfast in the morning is you need a balance of protein, daily, and carbs in the morning for a natural energy boost. Alternative between these three example breakfast action, for example, if you want a cup of vanilla yogurt with 2 cups melon, and or if you want 1 cup of low fat covered cheese, 1 banana, and 1 wheel butter. The third one, say 2 scrambled eggs, middle cup of blueberries, and 2 pieces of whole wheat toast. So we can take many actions and breakfast in the morning if you want to be health. Second one, or second step of prayer, if you want is lunch. Lunch is considered in the middle of the day. Eat a lunch or half a lunch. Lunch for everybody is a great time to feed in protein, for an energy boost produced to keep you from feeling weight down while you finish your day. Try alternating between these three examples lunch action that I'm gonna give you right now. For example, arugula salad with salmon, onions, and tomatoes is an Italian dressing if you want. Okay, the second one, pita stuffed with chicken, tomatoes, carrots, cucumbers, and feta. And the third one action that we had, or you need to take in the lunch, is rye bread sandwich with the spinach, mozzarella, hummus, and tomatoes. So that's the action to take the lunch. But what do we have for dinner if you want? Okay, you should take dinner to be healthier. Eat dinner, eat a small dinner and try to eat in advance going to sleep. Your body won't be able to burn enough of the calories if you eat right before sleeping. For example, healthy dinners include first one, lemon pan, chicken, steamed broccoli, a side salad, and garlic mashed potato. And second action for dinner, quinoa with bacon, pizzas, and peas, and carrot with a side of steamed kale. Um, Third one action, almond with roast asparagus and spinach salad with cherry tomato, carrot slices, and vinegar dressing. So that's the you can't take. But if you want to take a snack, okay, I'm gonna recommend eat light. Why? Because it one is not in between breakfast and lunch, as well as between lunch and dinner. This will keep you from getting faint or hungry, and will also help you not to overeat when it's for meals. For example, healthy snacks include okay, three actions we had: carrot and celery stick, um, a middle cut hummus, and three pieces of broccoli if you want. The third one, apple slices with or almonds. So don't forget to take 16 ounces water. Don't forget, drink water all the time. Drink 60 ounces water with every meal and at least once more during the day. Don't forget that water. Get active. So try to get active, take the stairs, stand when you work at your computer, and go for a walk around your building while you eat lunch if you want. If you want to run on the field, walking the sidewalk, co-workers, or your classmate, or your partner, or your family, if you want to walk around. So you need to get active, so it's going to be improved your health. Try to make exercise, make your goal to exercise with variety for at least a total of 1 hour a day. This doesn't need to be all at once. When exercises, make sure you are getting your heart rate up for at least 10 minutes at a time. So here are some example exercise try to do all day. For example, do 2 minutes of planks, 4 minutes of jumping jacks, and 4 minutes of squats with thighs parallel on the floor. Not this squat. As soon as you get up, you said as many push. You can do while keeping good form. If you have time before getting ready for work, go for a half hour fast walk or jog. Use a real mobile bike for half an hour when you get home from work or school. So I hope that this tip help you in the future. Okay, thank you so much. My name is Vidal Lemos. Okay, to help you.